Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 goes live in a matter of hours, and Epic Games just made a huge statement about it, despite also revealing the official key art for next season and all of the Battle Pass skins, all of the map changes, and even some of the loot pulls, so stick around until the end to get all of that and more. Trust me, you won't want to miss a second. Don't forget I'm an official Epic partner, so before you pick anything up from the shop, make sure to enter code FM1 inside there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all, it only benefits you, with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. Diving straight into it all, firstly, as you can see, on the outskirts of the island now, or literally about to sweep over it, we can see the sandstorm in its final stage, with the boat as visible as it's going to be before becoming a location next season. Here's a close-up of it now, and of course, in the files, it was determined to be codenamed Sharkbait. That's right, this flashing red light in the distance when the sandstorm spawned, of course, were these eyes or lights on the sides of the boat, almost acting like shark eyes, which not only got revealed in the snippet 18-second segment of the trailer, revealing some of the Battle Pass skins that we're about to show, but first, speaking of this trailer, on the lead up to Downtime, Fortnite status posted, with this attached, grab the nitro, buckle up, and prepare for Wrecked. Downtime for Chapter 5 Season 3 Wrecked starts at 2 AM Eastern Time, with matchmaking disabled a few minutes prior, and please note, patch sizes will be larger than usual season releases. We will let you know when you can begin downloading the updates. They've learned from last time with Chapter 5 Season 2 launching, literally with Downtime making it over a day late in terms of the delays. From heading back into game though, just like we saw red coming off of the statue once the live event did occur in terms of the lightning and the clouds, as this red lightning is kind of going on in between the sandstorm cloud, it's also now affected the storm in these final hours once it closes in from zone to zone, which I thought was really cool. What's also really cool that's just been revealed in these final hours that we're about to break down is the Season 3 key art, but before we get into that, with the start of a new Fortnite season, it's no better time to tell you about exit lag, which isn't just a gaming optimization tool, but a revolutionary solution tailored to the needs of discerning gamers by addressing server issues and providing dedicated routes. So instead of your data being used around several cities or countries and then finally making it to the Fortnite servers, it directly takes your location specifically and finds the quickest route to the Fortnite servers. Trust me, you need to get this by clicking the first link in the video description or down below in the pinned comment and create an account with ease by simply entering your name, your email address, and then a password with no card information required, as the best part is right now you can get a 3-day free trial. Upon downloading it with the user-friendly interface, you can simply search the game you're wanting to play, so for me it's Fortnite. There is such a huge catalogue or variety of your favourite titles though, so don't forget that. Then simply choose a region or server, which automatic choice is recommended considering this is the fastest connection or best experience you're gonna have, and then from applying routes, start the game up and enjoy a stable connection. They also have other options like the FPS booster, which obviously raises your FPS in game and does make a drastic difference, believe it or not. Put it this way, this is me playing with my bad internet in the UK before exit lag, and then after I'm cranking 90s like a maniac. With that said, do yourself the favour now, click the first link in this video's description and set up an account for yourself with the 3-day free trial, and I hope to see some of you guys in game with stable connection using exit lag. Back to the Season 3 stuff, most specifically the key art that Fortnite just posted with the caption buckle up and mod out. Before we dive into that caption from blowing up the key art on screen, as you can see, it's revealed a ton of Battle Pass skins. We have this P-Pod character driving his car, Magneto above him, which is speculated to be either the Tier 100 or secret skin, what data miners are calling a Fortnite x Metallica Rust Lord remix, and then next to that, on the left, we have this skin off the Fortnite surveys. Then also, on top of the battle buses that are returning with turrets on, initially introduced in the season that Zero Build came around in Chapter 3 Season 2, we have a better look at this guy off the roadmap, the guy with the tubes going around his arms on the very left hand side, and also this character at the front, right next to him on the right seemingly. The dude on the turret, of course, we saw getting off the Sharkbait codename Boat in the snippet of the trailer we've seen so far, pushing Chaos Agent out as if he isn't anything compared to him. And for those that didn't notice, above him in the key art, we can see this motorcycle dude again shown in the snippet of the trailer being this Fortnite survey skin. Of course, we've had other teasers too, starting out with this one on May 20th, enter at your own risk, showing a silhouette of a Battle Pass character and a new POI called Nitro Drone, which from looking at the surroundings clearly is replacing fencing fields. This is believed to be this Fortnite survey character based off the resemblances to the helmet worn, obviously to the Nitro Drone POI kind of mascot or skull in between the two letters Nitro and Drone. Even before this, we had the Fallout skin or collab teaser for Chapter 5 Season 3, appealing to the Wasteland theme with a Fallout POI shown in here. This is not the same POI, however, to the one shown in the trailer, introducing the T60 Power Armor skin with a large variety of styles we're going to be able to customize this to, including Fortnite unique designs such as the Black Knight right here, which obviously from putting them side by side is a no-brainer. They've taken this and added it to the Power Armor character. Speaking of this trailer, it showed a lot about the loot pool changes for Season 3, from Hypex, Fallout, Fortnite skin and weapons, new shotgun, possible flamethrower, hook weapon, laser gun and new minigun. As for the most recent teaser, captioned a ruthless leader unleashed, showing this tube's character or a different style for him wearing a mask and the tubes literally entering his mouth that we didn't see in the key art. From zooming in on this location that's going to be added, the shark bait boat washed up or kind of crashed into the sand, so it's not going anywhere. This is going to be a Shark 2.0 POI that initially got introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, and the resemblances are very thorough in terms of matching the details, as this chest is on the nose of this shark bait boat location, as was on the tip of the shark at the regular initial shark location. Thanks to this shark location also being shown in the desert embedded in the sand in the key art, we can now determine that this section of the snippet of the trailer is showing the vehicles coming out of this very boat that's washed up. Also, at a split-second frame during this happening, we actually see this skin off the Fortnite surveys, which may or may not be a Battle Pass skin. We haven't had full confirmation yet, but initially was found thanks to the spectrogram of the sounds of the sandstorm actually forming in the distance initially. This has two styles, and honestly, despite not really liking the initial skin, I thought it was kind of boring, the second style is a whole lot better. We've also had so many variants of Brite Bomber. She's literally like an OG staple of Fortnite or symbol at this point that I actually forgot that this was a new variant. Once again, with the key art confirming that these drivable battle buses with turrets on are returning to the Fortnite island from Chapter 3 Season 2 introduced, as everything got revealed during Monster Jam, with their collaboration of course for marketing spanning over this real life event, giving us our first look at the Fortnite monster trucks, or what they're going to be designed around looking like in game. Fortnite posted on May 20th that nobody's talking about might be a new bus in town, attached with a video of the battle bus getting completely destroyed, meaning we might be getting a whole new revamped design for the one that flies over the island that we jump out of every single game. Apparently too, this variant of Brite Bomber we've seen in the key art is a redesign of this survey skin, so they've taken like the outfit of this and basically applied it to Brite Bomber. As for more map changes, despite fencing fields, we've determined to be changing to Nitrodrome. Revealed in the T60 Power Armor segment that Fortnite posted to X or Twitter, we can clearly see resemblances to Snooty Steps, which just like fencing fields is the second location that had a crater made thanks to the orb from Pandora's box hopping out and then eventually going into the water, creating the sandstorm. It's confirmed these two locations are going to be changing, but what's more interesting are even more Season 3 map changes posted from Hypex. Fortnite posted these on their Spanish WhatsApp saying, "Be honest, which place are you going to miss the most? Mount Olympus, fencing fields, restored reels and the underworld," but then followed up with, "Update, Mount Olympus, restored reels and the underworld are staying for Season 3. Fencing fields is changing though. Fortnite's hint on Spanish WhatsApp was wrong last night and they clarified it supposedly, so I don't know why all that happened." What's a huge W though is you may not have to get onto Fortnite in the future to actually buy something from the item shop, as they're adding the item shop to their official website, so if you're out on the go and can't load the game up and want something that you think's going to be gone the next day, you can now do that. Speaking of being out on the go and Fortnite, of course, with them being stuck on iOS in Chapter 2 Season 3, the flooded season, some good news about iOS's return for Fortnite in the UK where I live is that they just passed the DMCC law, which means that Fortnite iOS will likely return to the UK after the EU, where it's currently being actually returned or worked on to be returning. With us knowing Snooty Steps is now changing, of course, from this segment as well, some items or loot pool changes we missed from Hypex states, looks like there might be two Fortnite x Fallout collab items, being a Nuka-Cola and also a laser rifle, and shortly after he also mentioned that the combat shotgun returns in Season 3, possibly with attachments. Speaking of attachments, don't forget we're getting vehicle weapon attachments, as Mark Rain quote tweeted this person basically stating they hope to see them with a smiley face kind of clarifying it, and despite in the State of Unreal live stream them mentioning vocally that Fall Guys would be dropping into Fortnite in May, being the release of course toward the end now of Chapter 5 Season 3, but we haven't still seen it. This will be dropping according to Hypex on June 17th, and obviously this was around the time on the roadmap of Chapter 5 Season 3's concept key art, alongside Metallica, which now has the first jam track literally available called Fuel in Fortnite if you play Festival. And let's not forget of course about Pirates of the Caribbean being a huge collaboration with further confirmation. A pirate adventure map is coming to Rocket Racing in Season 3, most likely with the leaked Fortnite x Pirates of the Caribbean collab this July, being the month after the release of the Fall Guys integration. I almost forgot to mention too that the combat AR returns supposedly in Season 3 with mods, and with Season 3 being 30.00, the 30th season of Fortnite, codename in the files. Out of all 30 seasons so far, let me know down below in the comments which is your favourite, and drop a like in today's video if you're hyped. Subscribe with all notifications turned on so you can be the first to get to the Season 3 videos, and do not forget, most importantly, I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 now for when you pick up the Battle Pass once Downtime lifts. Nobody doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, getting cardboard cutouts of our code and stuff to show our love to our supporting community. In terms of other videos though, click either of these two YouTubes recommended you on screen. It's a good suggestion now whilst you wait for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.